What is going on, people? Welcome back to Toon Takeover. This is episode 7, and today we're going to make our Champions League debut. Now, I'm just wondering, have Newcastle ever been in the Champions League? I probably should have, looked into this before I started this episode. The first Champions League appearance came in 1997 to 98. Newcastle's first and last appearance in the Cup Winners' Cup name. According to UEFA, their only official UEFA title was won in UEFA. And so, no, I don't think they've been in the actual Champions League. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to make our Champions League debut. Shroomy is with Newcastle. But before we get into that, let's have a look at the fixtures and what's been happening. So, of course, we started off with Brentford, then Leeds, United, Arsenal, then Wolves. So out of a total of 5 games, we got 3 wins and 2 losses. Annoyingly, one of them was against Wolves away, where it was another 1-0. Bit annoying, and United just completely done us. They do look like favourites to win the league this year, to be honest with you. Liverpool have slipped up a little bit. They sit 12th at the moment, but you can see here, United have only had 1 draw. That was against Arsenal away, but just look at their team. Rashford, Martial, Sancho on the right, Fernandes just behind them, with Pogba and Irfan Kavaki, however you say his name. Don't know who he is, to be honest. But, I didn't realise how good Martial was in this game. 16 dribbling, 16 finishing, 16 first touch. Very, very good player. But anyway, enough about Man United. Let's look at our team and how our boys have been getting on. So, Memphis Depay, 5 games, 1 goal, but an average rating of 7.52. So, in the games he has played, he has been playing very well. He just hasn't scored or got many assists. So, we'd obviously love to see him get more, but if he's getting a 7.52 every game, I can't really complain too much about that. We'll have a look at the average rating. So, Moussa Dembele is our highest person with the average rating. In 5 games, he's got 5 goals, of course. So he sits, top really, on par with Martial and Sterling. Yeah, quickly, I'll just show you the highlights of the games real quick. So our first game saw us against Leeds, where we got a great 5-0 win. Dembele actually got a first half hat-trick to kick off his first goal. He had a penalty, slotted it in the bottom right. The next goal, as you can see there, Sean Longstaff pings it over the top as Dembele's running in behind and he slots it past the keeper. Next goal comes for Almiron, who beats his man on the right-hand side, plays it into the middle, and Dembele just slots it in that bottom left corner. After this, there wasn't a lot that happened, except for Leeds had a player sent off, and we got the goal after in the 85th minute, so quite late after their sending off. But nevertheless, a very, very good win. Great to get our clean sheet as well. Almiron finds his second goal of the game also. Our next game was against Manchester United, who beat us 3-0 away at Old Trafford. Rashford gets a bit lucky there with the deflection from Reguilon, but nevertheless slots it away. What can you do really against this team? They've got such a good team this year. I believe they are top of the league as well. Just very scary players in every position. Sancho just twats it to finish us off, finish 3-0. Next game was against Arsenal. Very good little result this. 2-0. Emil Kraft crosses it. Decore flicks it on and Memphis Depay smashes it into that right-hand corner. Great start. 7th minute in. Next goal, Emil Kraft plays it down the line to Almiron, who just gets there before his man, and Dembele slots it away. Our final game, João Moutinho crosses it to Bolly. The 65th minute gets the win. So yeah, Moussa Dembele has been in fine form. So is Sean Longstaff, actually. I've been playing him in that box-to-box midfielder role. In 4 games, he got 1 goal, 1 assist from midfield. So he's really, really shining. I feel like his value doesn't really reflect his ability enough. He's actually a really good player. So he is starting at the moment. Højbjerg's been playing excellent as well in that deep line playmaker role. I'm now training him to play in that position just because it's annoying me seeing this like half or 2/3 full green instead of, like a solid green. I don't know. It doesn't really make a difference anyway, because obviously you can still play that role, but I just want it to be a bit more greener, and hopefully that will change that. Emil Kraft's been playing very well. Benkovic has been solid, 7.24. He's improving already. That current ability, he's gone up to 2.5. That will shoot up, I'm sure of it. He's just such a solid player. Sergio Reguilon, he's got 7.10 rating, but he hasn't really... in the games, he keeps passing into the midfield and then they get a counter-attack from it, so it's a bit annoying to see. Anyone else that I'm missing? Almiron has been in very good form as well. 4 games, 3 goals, 2 assists. And then, unfortunately, Saint Maxime has not played a lot, but I brought him on and he got a nice assist. But I reckon we'll be doing some rotation as... Well, as you can see, we've got a busy month. Our Champions League group, this is it. It's Atletico, Juventus and Ajax. That is probably one of the hardest groups out there. If we just take a look at all the other groups. Is there any way just to go through them quickly? Here we go. So, first games of Champions League have actually already been played in most groups. Young Boys beat Barcelona 5-0, by the way. Just want to mention that. So Group A, you'd expect Barcelona and maybe Porto. Group B, Bayern and Roma. C, United and Dortmund. D, Liverpool, Madrid. E's a difficult one. Leverkusen, Chelsea, Inter. You'd expect Inter to pull through that, but maybe not. F, Lyon, Benfica, maybe. G, PSG City, yeah. And then there's H, and there's us. I think on paper you'd expect Newcastle not to go through, but I have faith in us. I have faith at St James's Park we can do these teams in. If we can do Arsenal, maybe not. We done United at home, or we done Chelsea at home last year, so you never know. You just never know. So yeah, we're going to do a bit of rotation and whatnot in the team, but oh yes, of course, before I forget, we made a signing. We made one more before deadline day, and that was Malang Sarr, the player that I was going to buy anyway for 20 million, around that. I think it was 25. And then I decided to go for Benkovic instead. And then it turns out he kicked off with the Nice manager saying, why didn't you sell me, blah, blah, blah. It was because I cancelled it, to be honest. I don't know why he's having a go at him. But anyway, he then got transfer listed and we got him for a bargain of 5 million. So I couldn't really resist that. And the reason I've bought him is because, well, he's young and 5 mil was an absolute bargain. And Fabian Schär is just a bit funny about renewing his contract at the end of the year. So it's looking like Fabian Schär will be leaving unless I can sort out his contract. But I can't really remember why, but I think he wanted like a lot more money and wanted us to improve like our midfield and stuff like that. And it's like, I don't like giving promises to players about how to improve the team because, I don't know. Obviously, they want the club to do better and they want to play for a team that's got good depth and whatnot. But that's sort of my problem to worry about. So it's just annoying making promises that I feel like I can't fulfill sometimes. Anyway, today, this is the lineup I believe we're going to go for. Emerson's going to make his debut as Lazaro's still injured. He's in the rehabilitation phase. And Emil Kraft failed a fitness test. So Emerson sort of can do a makeshift, job at that right back role. So I'm actually training him there for the moment because I only just realised he can play there. So that's quite handy. Frank Lampard was a bit pissed off because I haven't played him yet. And I guess we've got him to play regularly. But I mentioned before, actually, we've got an optional feature fee of 12 million. That's pretty sick. I don't know, but I think he wants to start a bit more. And Frank Lampard wants to enforce that. But this is what we're going to go for. Depay's going to play, Almiron's going to play, Dembele's going to play, of course. The midfield, I was comparing Longstaff and Bentaleb, and Longstaff and Bentaleb are pretty much the same player, but if you just highlight, in that top left again, apparently Sean Longstaff is better at the box-to-box midfielder role. It's the same in the Mezzala role as well. Apparently Mezzala, Bentaleb is actually a little bit better at that Mezzala role compared to Doucouré, but I don't really believe that. I want to play Doucouré today, just because he's, that tank in midfield. Kana and Hayden are the only two players unregistered for today's match. And that's due to pretty much not being able to fit them in. And they weren't really going to play. But, oh well, we're going to go with this squad. And Juventus are going to go with this squad. So, under Sarri, they do play this narrow formation in Football Manager. I'm not sure about real life. But this is one of the positives that I can sort of take, is that we can hopefully do them in the wide areas. But I mean, they've got such a good team. Obviously, they've just brought Fekir in. So, I don't know. Making our Champions League debut at St James's Park. It's written in the stars. I pray we get a win here. Let's go. All right. 10 minutes in. De Ligt picks up a yellow, and we have a throw-in. Emerson down that right-hand side. Dembele plays it back to him. Emerson drives forward. Please don't... Oh, I can't say please don't lose it. Doucouré, it's not a bad ball. Memphis Depay. Sorry, my nose is a bit blocked. Reguilon. Oh! Almiron! Yes, come on. 1-0. First goal in the Champions League for the boys. 12th minute in. I'm so fucking thrilled. 12 minutes in. Reguilon crosses it to Emerson, who shoots, and it... I don't know, but keeper must save it. That's really buggy. But then Emerson, Almiron even, slots it away in the open net. Oh my God. Come on, it's happening. It's happening. Another highlight now with us. Well, we have the ball. Don't lose it, Benkovic. Good lad. Good pass to Doucouré, who drives forward with the ball. Plays it over the top to Almiron again, who does his man. Oh, does Alexandro. Can't get a better shot, though. Juventus now have the ball. Oh, okay. Gives it straight to Onana. Thought there was going to be a mistake in there from Benkovic, but no. Reguilon now. What can he do? That's a great pass to Almiron. Oh, takes the long shot on. Chesney nearly caught napping. They've done a poor shout, so we're going to do a shout and hopefully get a good one out of it. Ake now. Out to Memphis. Like I said, we're really doing them in them wide areas, so maybe Juventus's downfall is... I don't know what I'm going to say there, to be honest, so let's just move on. We have the ball. Højbjerg. Tries to play it over the top to Almiron. Alexandro can't clear where he can, but only as far as Almiron. Emerson now. Can he take on... Is that Pjanic or is that Rabiot? I think that's Rabiot. Longstaff, excuse me. Højbjerg. Doucouré. Nice possession play here. Can we find an opening? We can. Almiron down the right. It's all coming through him. Dembele! We're knocking on the door. Although Juventus might have a counter-attack here. Fekir. Benkovic clears up. Would he love to see it? Benkovic 1, Ronaldo 0. I mean... Oh, come on. Don't... We're all over him. They haven't even had a shot yet, Juventus. So... That's probably their first shot of the game. In fact, it was, and it was off target. Come on, boys. Don't be pressured by the feedback, Benkovic. You're doing well. Are we going to have a 1-0 highlight? 1-0 half. It looks like it. I'm going to say we've got to guard complacency because we do. We're in, you know, they still have the quality to win this game, Juventus. But so do we. Depay's not playing too well. Makes me wonder, do I give St Maxime his Champions League? Whoa, is it his Champions League debut? I assume so. Can't imagine. Ronaldo now. Oh no, that's a great save. Corner now for Juventus. Yeah, I can't think where St Maxime would have played Champions League before. I don't think Nice have been in the Champions League recently. Pjanic now. Oh my word. Okay. It's getting a bit scary. 65th, and then I'm going to sub on St Maxime. I think we need to make a sub. Don't like this at all. Juventus having a lot of the ball, and they're just finding Fekir like that. That's got to be Højbjerg. Oh, Benkovic misses the tackle. Someone stop him, please. Oh, no. Danilo now. That's a good tackle from Reguilon. Oh, again. Well done. Tries to clear it to Dembele, but only as far as Pjanic. They've got Fernandinho. Can we win it back high up? Please. Sorry, I keep focusing. I'm very terrified, won't lie. Oh no, long ball over the top. Oh my god, that is shocking from Ronaldo. Right then, let's do some subs. St Maxime's going to come on for Depay. That might be why he was playing quite poor, because I've got him on support, not attack. That is such a poor mistake from me. Actually, edit that. Let's put Doucouré on support, just so we got a bit more cover in that midfield. That's so poor from me. Oh, okay, another highlight now. Come on, boys. Juventus are all over us at the moment, won't lie. Oh my god, Dembele, go. Oh my god, I thought he nicked it. That's so frustrating. Oh, these long balls. Ronaldo's just sort of... He's going to put one away. Okay, so we clearly need to put someone on cover. I'm going to swap these two around. I'm going to put you on cover and make sure you man mark Ronaldo. Maybe we play a bit of a lower line as well. We'll do that. Hopefully this doesn't bite us in the arse. But I feel like that's a smart thing to do because there's been a couple of times Ronaldo's got him behind and he's been free. So if we tell Ake to be that ball-playing defender on cover, which means he'll drop back more and try sweep, and him man-mark Ronaldo, hopefully that will make him a bit more quiet. Come on, boys, we've just got to hold on. 3 more minutes. Can we get our first Champions League win? It will be massive if we can. I think we're going to do it. What a win. That is unbelievable. 1-0 against Juventus. We're going to go passionate. Well done getting a great, great result. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Emerson impresses on Newcastle debut. He does indeed. So... Of course, only one game, but maybe it's a sign of things to come. Maybe we're just going to be able to nullify teams at home. It looks like Atletico Madrid beat Ajax 4-0. How do we look at that? Oh no, 5-1. Pep Guardiola is actually Atletico Madrid's manager, by the way, so that's going to be a difficult game. All right, we are back for the Tottenham game. Before we go into this game, I quickly want to show you one of our youth prospects that we've got. Martin Makelele sort of looks like what Elon Musk and his girlfriend named their child, to be honest. But this guy, I didn't realise, is actually very, very good. As you can see, he's only 17. He's from Australia, but he just looks like a very good player. I think he could be trained to play that deep line playmaker role and defend, but his development is going really, really well. You can see we've got some nice greens going up and up. Well, I mean, just look at that. Excuse me. It's just shot up and shot up. So, wait, that's not the right thing. We want attributes, and then we want flair. Flair's gone from a 9 to a 10. I mean, it's just looking nice. So I think we've got a Carabao Cup next game. So I'm going to have him on the bench and hopefully give him his debut, because that would be great to see. And of course, we have our other midfielder, Manuel Manetti, out on loan, who's another good young prospect and can play sort of anywhere in that. Well, he can play from centre half to cam and then on the left. So he's looking like a very good player, and he's doing all right in League One at MK Dons. So it's just nice to see a couple of our youngsters doing very well. But anyway, let's get into this Tottenham game. We've never actually beat Tottenham. We've only got a draw and a loss, so I'm hoping we can get our first win against them here. Come on, boys. So might I just add, it is an unchanged Newcastle team, by the way. Exact same team as we had before. Tottenham, no Harry Kane, but they have Bordeaux up top. Okay, he's not been in that good form. I thought he was in quite good form. I reckon we can do them. We're at home. Go and give these fans their money's worth. Come on. Kick off. Let's hopefully get a win out of this game. No Harry Kane on the bench at all. Newcastle highlight. Possibly. We have the ball. And Emerson throws it to Almiron, who gives it back to Emerson. Oh, that nearly went off. He passes it down the line to Almiron again. Almiron can't get past Rose. Of course, Danny Rose played for Newcastle before, on loan only. Maybe he wants some revenge. Don't know what for. Really don't. Maybe for not buying him back. Wants to maybe prove his worth. But Almiron says, get to fuck. We are winning that from you, you 30-year-old twat. Good tackle, only as far as Depay. Dembele puts it away. Of course he does. Memphis Depay somehow gets the assist off that. Unreal from Almiron. Gets a bit lucky. So does Dembele. And then he just slots it away. May I just add, Almiron's winning that back. Well, I don't know if it was Almiron. Someone tackled Danny Rose to win that back. Now, if we get a win here, that sees us go third, because Tottenham do sit third currently. Well, not anymore. We have another highlight here. Can we play the ball from the back? Progressing it throughout midfield. Decore zooms past Lo Celso, who switches it out to Almiron. Almiron crosses to Depay. What a header from the Dutch international. Miguel Almiron from one wing to another. I mean, it's a bit lethal at the moment. Almiron has been in ridiculous form. I don't think he's not played a game where he hasn't got a goal involvement, except for the United and Wolves game, but you know what I mean. I think he's got more goal involvements than games at the moment. He's just been in great form. And Depay just manages to slot it in that top left corner with the header. Unreal. See, I feel like with that inside forward role, we just have a bit more like clinicalness to our games. I don't even know if that's a word. It's just, you know, Memphis Depay is unbelievable at finishing as well. Benkovic now to Almiron. Can he get past his man? No, but can he win it back? Sean Longstaff can. Oh, unlucky Longstaff. So before, obviously, we had two inverted wingers, and they're more the creators, you could argue. So Depay on that inside forward finish, like inside forward on attack, just adds that bit more, you know, bit more of a threat, I'd say. So it's cool. It's really cool. I'm very happy with the way things are going. Keep it up. Tottenham haven't really done much. I mean, they've had quite a few shots, but we've seen no highlights from them. Emerson now throws it to Almiron. Dembele, man, he's not missing. Miguel Almiron must have got the flick on there to get the assist to make it 3. Great start to the second half. Emerson Jahir just throws it to Almiron, who must just flick it on just a little bit. Dembele takes it round 2 and just slots it in that near post. What a good team we've got. I'm so happy with the team. I'm really enjoying it. Memphis Depay now. Can't find anyone. We may be hit on the break here. Counter-attack for Tottenham. Unless Sean Longstaff can stop it. He can. He drives through. Oh, and he goes for goal. The cheeky bastard. Unreal, though. Just completely blocking them out. Tottenham do not have a chance. Another highlight now. Nathan Ake with a free kick. Plays it to Decore, who finds Almiron with a great pass. That's unreal. Crosses it to Depay. That's a save from Lloris, to be fair. I thought that was going to be Depay's second, but no. Good save. This front three, I feel so bad for Saint-Maximin. I really do. Almiron now. Plays out wide to Memphis. Cuts inside. Finds Longstaff. Oh my god, what the hell? That was so weird. I thought that went in. Do we make some subs? I don't really want to because we've got a game next and, pardon me, I'd rather just keep them fit for that next game. I think that's going to be all she wrote. A nice 3-0 win. We finally beat Tottenham and it's a great win. A clean sheet and a win. Very happy with the results and the way you played. Dembele, I believe, getting player of the match. Of course he does. The man just doesn't stop scoring. It's insane. I think he's scoring more now. 7 goals in the league. So in a total of 44 league appearances, he's got 30 goals. That's so good. I wonder how many assists he's got in that time as well. Can't remember how you look at that. Oh, here we go. So 38 games, he's got 27. And then plus the 7, so what's that, 34? So that's 34 goal involvements in 40 games. That's ridiculous. That's so good. Considering last year as well, we didn't have Depay. Well, to be fair, it's not much of a changed team up top. Well, actually, it's just Depay. Anyways, when are we going to return for our next episode? To be honest, I'm not too sure. I just want to keep playing and playing and playing. Maybe we will return. I'm tempted to go like halfway through Christmas for our last Champions League game. Or maybe when we take on Juventus again. Something like that. I don't know. I'll just play games and think about when I want to record next. So, thank you for watching this episode. I really hope you enjoyed. It's great to see us get our first Champions League debut and our first Champions League win against Juventus. Unbelievable. I shall join you in the next one. So, peace.